In Pet Simulator 99, I literally got every single rarest huge pet from minigames with me. The huge Poseidon Corgi, the huge Fossil Dragon, and huge Fire Horse. And the rarest and most desired pet, the huge Angel Dog. All of the rarest and most valuable huges you could get from minigames. If you want to know how I got it, watch to the end. This first one is a huge Poseidon Corgi that you get from fishing, and this is in Area 27 in the Pirates Tavern. And this pet is extremely rare. Only one of these pets exists, and you can't get it just by normally fishing with your base rod. You actually have to own the best rod, which is the pro fishing rod, to even have a chance to get this pet. So that's from what I hear, and I also hear that this pet is literally a 1 in a million chance to get. And I mean, honestly, that makes sense if there's only one that exists. To complete this mini game, it's actually very easy. All you gotta do is click and hold, so the green bar is on the bobber, and then you have a chance of getting random items, and you also have a chance of getting coins, and you have to get this pro fishing rod. So obviously this takes a while, and you don't even have a 100% chance getting coins. It's just another chance to get coins or other items, and getting 150k is gonna take a very long time, and that's just to get a chance to get the huge pet, which is a 1 in a million chance apparently. So if you don't want to spend your time grinding for all of these different fishing rods, and you just want an easy way out, and if you have a lot of gems or pets that you could trade, head over to the trading plaza and look for a golden fishing rod. It may be a little hard to find depending on when you guys are watching this video, but I'm sure you can find them. They aren't crazy rare. All right, so right over here you could buy a golden fishing rod for 600,000 gems. That's around how much they go for. So there we go, we got a golden fishing rod, and that will help you get this pet. And I just found another golden fishing rod that someone wants to sell for 400k. So these are the values right now. It obviously could change, and this is my second golden fishing rod. So if you want one of these, just like, subscribe, and comment down below your Roblox username if you guys want a golden fishing rod, because when am I gonna do it too? And by the way, I got my alt account with a lot of gems too, so I'm gonna take all that because I might need it. So yeah, with this golden fishing rod, it's gonna be very OP, so you don't have to wait and get all of those coins to just buy the epic fishing rod. Like, look at this. I already gave you like 600 coins just from first try, and I didn't even have to spend my time getting it. So I went to the Big Games Discord server to look for the huge Poseidon Corgi, and since there's only one exists and there's so many people saying that they have it, I gotta weed out all the fake people and all the real people. So the only real person that has this as of right now from when I'm recording is Zong, and he actually has the first ever huge Poseidon Corgi that exists, and he's looking for 50 million gems for this. It's insane. Now it might be reasonable, but I do not have 50 million gems to give for this. I mean, obviously I could afford it. I mean, I have a lot of Titanics. I have a lot of really rare huge pets, like the huge crown cat, the huge cat, and all this stuff, but I don't know if that's worth it to trade for, because as soon as more exists, the value's dropping. So I'll get the pet from him later. Let's go for the others. There's another very rare huge pet, and the chances of getting these huge pets actually got leaked, and that was from the creator of the huge angel pet leak. Let's go over here. You're gonna have to walk quite a bit, and then this pet is for the huge fossil dragon. To get this huge fossil dragon, you're gonna have to go to the dig site, which is area 30, and over here the same thing goes. It's very similar to the fishing rod method. You're gonna have different shovels, from the shovel merchant going all the way up to the mythical, which is a pro shovel, and I believe the golden shovel is actually better. I mean, everything golden should be better, right? And another little tip for you guys when finding this, do not go for these top chests here. It says you have a chance of getting it, but when it got leaked of the chances, the actual chances of how to get this huge fossil dragon, that's not the case. Right over here is a leaker, the huge fossil dragon from the dig site. There's 5 different tiers of chests. Tier 1, 2, and 3 have a 0% chance to get the huge fossil dragon, and you have a better chance of getting it in chest 5 than chest 4. And you guys can see those are insanely rare, so it's either you go for this legitly or you just trade for it. So taking that knowledge, I have to dig all the way down here till I get to a different tier chest. I'm guessing it goes by different layers that you go to. So this is first layer, second layer, and it keeps going down. And obviously, I don't really have a good shovel right now, so I'm gonna have to invest in a golden shovel. I just found someone selling the golden shovel for 400,000 gems, so I'm gonna go join him right now. And there it is, a golden shovel. This is a legendary, which is why people are saying it's actually broken, because it should be better than the other shovel that you get from the shop, which is a mythical, and it should auto-equip. And there you guys go. The golden shovel doesn't equip, so I can't even use it. It should be fixed, though, I'm guessing by the time you guys are watching the video. So the best thing to do right now would be to get the pro shovel, which is 250k, and go down to a tier 4 and 5 chests. So the best method to get coins is to dig down layer by layer, just skipping 2 blocks like this, and then go layer by layer, getting tons of coins. And the reason why you would skip 2 is because this will give you every single chest like this from each layer you do. I'm in a public server right now, so there's obviously a lot of people here, and they probably already took a lot of the chests, so I'd rather go to a private server. Doing this method will give you every single chest that spawns until the mine refills. I've been doing this method on my alt account, and I have so much coins on this account, as well as the best shovel. So digging down with the shovel is gonna be insanely easy. Like, take a look at how fast I'm doing this. We're already in layer 2, now layer 3. This is layer 4, so I can start mining here. So the best thing to do would be to dig down to these layers, find as many chests as you can, and my guess is you'll get better tier chests the deeper you are. And this one right here is layer 5, and it's extremely hard to dig. Chests here, you probably have a higher chance of getting tier 5 chests, which give a better chance of getting the huge fossil dragon. As you can see, it's very difficult to find these chests and just to mine these blocks, which explains why there's only 4 that exist. Let's see if I can get it from this one. Nope, I just got a trash enchant. And luckily, I found someone that has this pet with it, which is insane. So let's go ahead and trade him. His name is Elite. Here he is right over here. And I don't know how much gems he would want for this, but let's ask. Okay, so there's a pet right there. There's only 4 of these that exist right now, and he's actually letting me borrow this pet, apparently. He just ready up the trade, so okay, I guess he's letting me borrow this pet. I mean, clearly he's not giving it to me for free. I mean, I don't see why you would. Anyway, let's go ahead and check this pet out. It's a huge fossil dragon. There it is, dude. That thing's insane. So let me equip all of my other pets that I have here, because I have a lot of pets equipped, and I only want to equip the new huges, and then we'll have a team of the new huges, and then we can see how it all looks like. All right, finally got everything unequipped, and now we can equip the huge fossil dragon, and there you go. That's how it looks like. It's kind of weird because it doesn't fly, but all right, there it is, guys. Let me ask him though, how much gems for it? For me to keep it, because I don't think you're letting me keep this, right? He said 17 million at ads. Bro, that's all of my gems. Clearly, I can't afford it because he wants a lot of Titanics and stuff with it, so that is not worth it. Let's go to the next rarest huge pet that you could get for free, and that is in area 45. That's the lava forest. And as you guys see, chest rush, you could get a chance for a huge fire horse, and the chances of this also got leaked. So pretty much how this works is you put your pet on these chests and keep getting to the end chest, and you have a chance to get the huge pet. Now, obviously, I don't even have all my pets equipped, so this is not a good way to do this mini game. But just in case if you guys are wondering, the chances of getting this from 1 through 4 chests, you have a 0% chance getting it. And the 5th chest, you actually have a 0.0001% to get regular, this amount to get a gold, this amount to get rainbow. It is insanely rare. And then the final area where a lot of coins and other chests are, you actually have even lower chances of getting these pets. Someone actually converted all the chances. So for the chest 5, 1 in a million chance to get a normal, 1 in 9.35 million, 1 in 18.6 million for a rainbow. Final area, 1 in 10 million for a regular, 1 in 100 million for a gold, and 1 in a billion for a rainbow. Those are insanely rare chances. So right now, let's equip all of our best pets so we have the best chances on getting this huge pet, because with all my best pets, I'm gonna break those chests very fast. I got all my pets equipped now, so I could do chest rush, but bro, what? There's a cooldown for 2 hours? Okay, I'm gonna have to wait that long. All right, so the 2 hours has been up. For me to complete this fast, I gotta make sure I have every single boost boosts I need on. So as you guys see, I don't even have any damage 5 boosts. I could buy some from the trading plaza, or I could just buy this mythical potion bundle here for 250 Robux, and I'll buy this multiple times, and I'll show you why. So right here is my 3rd time buying it, meaning I got 9 potions of each. What I could do now is upgrade my damage 5 potion all the way up to a damage 6 potion, and it's gonna cost me a little bit of gems, and it will cost me a lot of damage 5 potions, but now it's upgraded till the max I can get. As you guys see, it increases damage 100% instead of 75%. Now, before I pop these potions, another thing I'm gonna be using is for sure all these apples to the max I could get it, because this stacks and it actually multiplies how much damage you get. Squeaky toys will deal damage a lot faster, so that's good to use. And also the toy bone, which will deal damage faster, but those two don't stack. And by the way, rainbow fruit, this also matters because it does all the fruits in one and it stacks, so it does count the apple fruit, which does damage. And now I'll pop my damage 6 potion, and now let's go head over to the chest rush and see how fast we can defeat this chest right here. We can't do hoverboard, so we just gotta walk to it fast. And look at that, guys. As you see, I instantly defeat the chest. Let's see with this chest over here, instantly defeated. I can even click here as well, so my pets could beat it faster. There we go, instantly defeated. It's just so fast, and your goal is pretty much to do this as fast as you can and get to the last chest, which has the best chances on getting the huge pet. And looks like I didn't even get the huge pet yet. Right here is the best chance to get the huge pet, and then in the final area, you're just gonna have to break the breakables as much as you can, so you have the best chances on getting it. So right over here, we're about to break the final chest. Come on, and boom. And did I get the huge? No, I did not get the huge. There's also all these orbs I missed as well because I didn't have any magnet enchant or anything on. I think I also missed some damage enchants too. Anyway, let's claim all of these orbs in case I got it. Those other ones I'm not even gonna try because it's not even possible to get a huge from those other chests. So make sure you don't make the same mistake I did. I'm gonna put a lightning, I'll put some damage boost as well, all of that. Criticals, why not? And some strong pets 4 enchants, all the strongest enchants I have. And there we go. As you guys see right here, we have possible loot, and hopefully, maybe if I'm lucky enough, I could get it here. The faster you break this, the more of a chance you have getting it. All right, so I didn't get that huge pet, but don't worry, guys. We can find someone with it because there's a lot of these that exist. All right, I found a guy. I'm gonna tell him, yo. All right, and I'm gonna ping him. I want that huge fire horse. How much for it? Gems or huges? Let's see what we could get for this. This is like one of the most commoner huge pets. So, I mean, I think I could afford this at least. It's not 1 exist or 4 exist. He said, personally looking for gems, but for the right offer, huges might do. All right, I have 17 million gems. This is clearly a very rare huge pet. Maybe we could do a mix. He says looking for a good 15 to 20 million in gems or huges, I guess. All right, so I mean, let's try to offer, let's see, 10 million gems and 2 huges. Can you do that? Hopefully you could do that, guys. Let's see if you could do it. And hopefully he said he's mainly looking for gems and huges. He could just add in just cuz. He says, what's the huges? All right, so let's check out what we got. Obviously, I don't want to give very rare huges or anything. I got some huge happy rocks. I think those go for like 1 million each. So if I give 2 of these, that's kind of like 12 million gems. I'm thinking I'm gonna give him a huge happy rock and a huge enchanted deer. This is a serial number pet. And there you go. That's a fire horse right there. That looks awesome, dude. And it's level 29 right now. It doesn't really matter. And he doesn't have a charm on it. 95 exists. And not gonna lie, it actually looks really cool when equipped. I'm gonna show him these 2 huges and let's see if he accepts that. He said deer worth. I'm not sure how much a deer goes for, but I know the huge happy rock goes for like 1 million. So 10M gems, huge happy rock is like 1 million, and huge enchanted deer is like 2 million. So that's 13 million gems total. He said that he's also not looking for rocks. He already has too many. Maybe we could change that pet. Let's see. I mean, I got a huge goblin over here. I can change the huge rock with this. And he said, what's the deer serial number? On the deer that I'm trading to him, it's 25,000. It's not anything crazy. He's looking for other huges I have, but I mean, if he's looking for 15 million, I mean, you know what? Maybe I can just give you 15M gems. I mean, that's the minimum that he was looking for. He said 15 million as minimum as possible. So I can just do 15M gems right now. He said, I mean, that would be preferable. simple. All right, let's do it. All right, I'm down to do that. All right, bet. Let's go. All right, here we go right over here. He's in my server. Let me know, is this a W or L trade? I kind of just need this pet, and I can keep it. So 15 million gems. I have to do a lot of trades to get these gems back, and gems constantly are just going lower and lower value. So I'm going to be trying to sell some more stuff to make my gems back, because 15 million is a lot. All right, so there it is right there. Let's go ahead, ready up the trade, and get this huge fire horse. There we go. It's going through, and boom, we got it. So now we got the huge fossil dragon, the huge fire horse. Now I need to get the huge Poseidon corgi. I got Zong in the server, and he owns the only huge Poseidon corgi that exists in the entire game. It's only one exists. I'm gonna tell him I have these Titanics, but I can't let them go. Sorry. And I'll just show him the Titanics I have, but I can't trade these for that huge pet because it's only just gonna have more exist, and the price is only gonna go down. He said, it's okay. Can you do huges maybe? I mean, I don't know if I could even really afford one of these without giving my really expensive pets. I'm gonna tell him I don't think I could afford it without giving my very valuable huges, and I kind of don't want to give those since I would probably rather keep them for future updates that come. So he's just gonna let me borrow the pet, and big shout out to Zong for letting me borrow this one exist pet. Thank you, dude. And now let's go equip this huge Poseidon corgi. Here it is right there, and then now I should have 3 of them equipped. There we go, and look at that, dude. This looks awesome. All 3 of the pets equipped, and there's one more pet I'm missing, and that's the rarest pet in the game. That's a huge angel dog. Only one exists, and I need to find the owner of this pet. I found the player with the 1-of-1 huge angel dog, and he actually traded for this pet. Man, I don't even know how much he gave, but it must have been a lot. And there it is right there. One exists. He still hasn't even put a charm on it or anything, and it's signed by Expels. Let's go ready up this trade, and now it's gonna be in my index. Thank you, dude. And this is how it looks like. I'm sure you guys already know how to get this pet. It's very simple. You just go fall off the map. Here's a little simple way of how to get off the map. I have other videos explaining how without having VIP. And you just climb up the stairway to heaven until you get to the end, which is a huge angel dog shrine. The chances are very low, so climb up and pray to God you get it. So anyway, that was all the rarest pets that you could get free to play in Pet Simulator 99. The fire horse, fossil dragon, huge Poseidon corgi, and huge angel dog. I hope you guys did enjoy. Just please like, subscribe, and comment down below your favorite pet, and see you later. Bye.